With the crystal sponge filters by Tropical in place, we talk about water changing. Water changing, very important in discus culture. As I showed at the hatchery, for alkalizing the water, we talk about aquacal. For making the water more on the acid side, aquaseed. Two products from Tropical that are available. Very good quality Tropical products. So the water changes we're going to make. People say make a 25% change once a week. And I say if you're thinking of making no more than a 25% water change once a week, I would go into other fish, certainly not discus. Regardless of the quality of the water that you're introducing into the tank after the water change, regardless of the quality, the best water obtainable, the best water you can condition yourself. If it's going to be 25–30% once a week, I say again, go into another fish, not discus. In our hatchery, I would make a change, and we still do, 40% change every day. If your priorities are such that you can't do that, then again I say, you're not going to have the success that I've had over the years. With a 40% water change, with good water, we've had to change where the water was from our hatchery in Fort Lauderdale and down to Miami, but using mainly city water, which is municipal water, crossed with reverse osmosis, RO water, we could come up with the water exactly as we wanted it. What we have in that water would be a pH of minimum of 5, maximum, let's say 7.0, 7.5. Most of the hobbyists in this country, and in Europe as well, and in not so much Asia, where they make monstrous water changes, as much as 90% change in the hatchery in Bangkok. The situation with water is one that is probably the most important of all of the procedure in successful discus keeping. If you're lucky enough fortunate enough to have a pH available with big water changes, let's go back to the 40% change daily. Let's say this with good success and being on top of the situation, a change of 40% 3 times a week with proper feeding would be fine, and filtration in order, that would be fine. The water change, the pH, I should say, of a 5 to 5.5 is beautiful water for discus. And it's almost like having an insurance policy on your fish. If you have problems with parasites, bacteria of any kind, I will go into some detail later on here, you shouldn't have any problems with disease in your tanks. 35–40% change, as I say, every 3 days. More if you have the chance. Here again it goes back to one word, priorities. If you can do that, a pH of 5 to 5.5, wonderful, beautiful. 6.5, very good. Almost as good as in the 5s. Once you get up into 7.0, 7.5, I've had hobbies say that's the best I can do. And under optimum conditions, they probably will have some success. They can have success. But they're not going to have the success that you're going to find at the 5, 5.5, up into the lower 6s. So the temperature I found I used to keep the fish at a temperature of 84, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and over the years found, and today as well, that a temperature of 82 degrees, which is 28 degrees Celsius, was the best water. The microhomes of 100 to 175, some people advocate, and including myself, and that's good for young fish and for young potential breeders. With that, I can show them some of the products. One product right here, product I have here, the Torfin, is very good to promote discus, young discus, to trigger them for breeding. It's a product that's from Tropical. They have the patent on it, and it's a wonderful product for promoting discus care for the young breeders. The other fish, let's say, up to even 200 parts per million microhome, have had success breeding discus, but it's been breakthrough success, but not continuous success. A breakthrough at one time, after the young fish have been transferred into the tank, the next tank along the way, no more success. So try to keep your pH and temperature in line. Temperature, as they say, 82, which in Celsius is 28, and your microhomes in order. You should have the same success in the 6.0, 6.5 range. The tropical kits from Tropical Water Kits for pH, carbonate hardness, general hardness, NO2, NO3, that's nitrates and nitrates. The NO3 nitrates, I wouldn't concern myself with that at all, because if you have the ammonia in control, the NO2 nitrates in control, the reading for your readings for the nitrates, NO3, will be of no significance. Cut.